AIDS, cancer, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease. I've only scratched the surface to the hundreds of illnesses that plague thousands of Americans every day. You may ask, okay, what's your point? The point is, these illnesses exist, but unfortunately, not enough resources to ensure that a setback won't occur in their lives at home. There's not enough to ensure they won't have to face eviction or foreclosure after a day at the doctor's office for treatment. I have researched different sources on this topic as to why this is occurring and what plans, if any, are being made to give that comfort back to these individuals that someone cares for them despite their illness, and in the meantime, everything they care for and own is okay. I feel as though I have gained the knowledge on statistics and information about this issue to successfully debate why there should be enough funds to give these individuals a steady foundation as they go through an already tough ordeal. First, I will describe what serious illnesses are and what issues they face. Second, I will examine the statistics and sources behind those facts. Third, I will discuss and inform of the resources and what should be done for more support. I wanted to find out how the government defined disabled and what the criteria was to receive assistance. On SSA.gov, which is the Social Security Administration, they define disabled as an individual who has the inability to engage in any substantial gainful activity by reason of any medically determinable physical or mental impairment. Medical evidence also has to be given to prove the condition and symptoms as they categorize it. Within the past year, Social Security has received over 200,000 applications, but only 45,000 were approved for benefits. So what happens to the rest of them? How do they survive on a daily basis? How do they maintain their homes and families? In addition to the stress of their illness, they have to run the rat race to eat at times. In an article published on NPR.org, which is National Public Radio, Mark Silver states, Americans with Disabilities Act and Family and Medical Leave Act offer protection, but not enough to suffice and survive. That can explain how they can contribute to the unemployment rate. Even with all medical proof given, there is no guarantee of benefits, and it leaves them depending on unemployment resources. Individuals with a disabled illness account for 12.5% of the unemployed. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics website, BLS.gov, this number is slowly increasing. Most are unable to receive unemployment benefits, and those that do state that it's just not enough. Let's take my mom, for example, who was diagnosed with breast cancer. She's been denied benefits from Social Security twice. Now, didn't they state that being disabled is the inability to engage in any substantial gainful activity? Well, my mother has days she can't even get out of bed due to chemo. Or my little sister who suffers from Crohn's disease, that she should keep appealing the denied decision from Social Security that she's been receiving for 4 years now. Both are not in the condition to work and unqualified for unemployment. When they seek assistance from different resources and organizations, they're told it's a wait list or assistance is no longer available due to exhausted funds. Although there is a struggle to maintain in life at times due to limited funds, resources and support are still available. Even though there is a constant battle to obtain financial assistance through unemployment and Social Security, other resources can be used. On the website disability.org, there are several resources listed that can assist individuals in their home state, from transportation and employment to education and housing. But we as individuals can still contribute to the cause so that we can minimize those like my mother and sister who feel they have been left out and let down. In conclusion, I have described what serious illnesses are and what issues they face, examined the statistics and sources behind those facts, and discussed and informed the resources and what should be done for more support. From financial burden to emotional turmoil, individuals with serious illnesses need more support than what is given. At times, it takes certain things to happen in our life for us to realize it's not all about you, as some will claim. It's about making sure we lend a helping hand to the next person who might be falling. It's about showing love to the human race. In addition to giving emotional and financial support, let's also encourage others to jump on the bandwagon.